Welcome back, everybody. This is the Benjinator, and you're watching Let's Play Xenogears, the greatest game ever to grace God's green earth. So last time, we were, poor Faye has found himself exiled from his home village. He accidentally blew it up. Well, maybe not accidentally, but he did blow it up. He doesn't remember. He doesn't even remember really getting into the machine, the gear that actually did it. So, Dr. Yuzuki has, cautioned Faye to get away from the village and the villagers because he doesn't feel like he's going to be welcome, and to go to the southern kingdom of Ava. But first, before we go to that kingdom, we have to traverse the Blackmoon Forest, which is the next dungeon. I'm telling you, this game, this is like the 7th time I played this game, and it's still as awesome as it was when I first did it. Oh, by the way, that's a great kind of intro. I love this music too. It kind of does like do-do-do just to start it off. So that's a lot of fun. But now there's this kind of like hummering sound in the background, which is a little bit weird. All right, so let's. I want to see. We got some levels up, so we should be able to. All right, there we go. So the first technique you want to learn is you want to hit the triangle and the X button, like I said last time. But unfortunately, these armor grubs, as you can see, physical attacks don't do a lot of damage against them. So what do we do when the going gets tough? We use chi power, guided shot, which of course isn't as glorious as when Faye uses it when he's in the gear, but it gets the job done. Kind of cuts down on animation time. There we go. Et voila, easy enough, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And the biz fruit. Trying to... Some of these items I don't remember very well, so I'm gonna kind of just take a look at it and see what it does. Oh yeah, it restores your EP. That's awesome. And by the way, use these hop jerkies at will. You're gonna get a lot more of these, but also you should know that in this game, healing items are actually quite commonplace and fairly cheap, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you wanna try to follow this guy? Where is he? Go! No! Fight! Alright. You actually do want to fight this dude. Like, this is a required battle even though you don't know it is. So let's use guided shot once again. Easy. Gets rid of him. Because, if you don't fight this hobgob-like thing, then I don't think that there's... I think there's something that doesn't get unlocked. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that wasn't the right battle. That's the right battle. Okay. Sometimes this game will do that. Alright, so let's just use this over and over. I mean, we've seen this battle before, but I just want to show you guys. You just want to keep doing this. This is how it starts. This is how Fei Fong Long develops his death blow mastery. So do this as much as you possibly can. And soon you'll get to see something good. Ooh. I guess not. There we go. Good job, Faye. Of course, Faye is not Waka. And look at all that hop jerky. That's awesome. Okay, maybe that wasn't a required battle. Alright, let's try to get that... Let's try to get that little treasure over there. Alright, so first of all, I just wanted to show you guys something. So this is how you know you're on the right track as far as skills go. So I believe that's actually, Reijin. Reijin's the first one you learn, Senritsu and Hagan. Don't worry about Senritsu and Hagan for right now, because you can't actually get those until you get, like, 5 AP, I think. But, so the Reijin Cajun is what you want to go for. Alright, so let's... How do we get up there? There's a way to do it, okay. I think we have to actually start over here. So, and you can save. I'll save, I'll be right back. There we go. Easy enough. So, just so you guys know, there are tents in this game. There were a couple of other games before that didn't have tents, but this is not one of them. I really do have to give this game props, I mean, for all of its music, but especially the battle music, because, I mean, you know, you want a theme that's going to be able to... Alright, we'll get to this guy in a minute. That's the required battle I was thinking of, so... but yeah, you want a theme, especially when you're fighting battles, that you can actually stand to listen to for extended periods of time. Like, you don't want something that's going to get old fast. Alright. I do not remember how to get that item. Ugh! I'm frustrated. Remember, there is a way to get it. I just do not know how. So let me... may have to circle back. Sorry about this. Alright. When I figure it out, I'll show you. So, just... I'll meet you back at the top of the ledge. Okay, guys, so we're back to the top of the cliff. And if memory serves me correctly, I think you do actually have to fight this guy first, so... let's take him out. Alright, that was easy enough. And watch as the boulder moves. So, I think if my memory recalls... Now it all of a sudden makes sense. I think we can actually do is... I think that boulder... Is that boulder still around? Okay, I guess it isn't. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's get back up at that cliff, shall we? Alright, you know what? For the time being, I'm just gonna forget about that item. There is a way to get it, of course. Oh, look, it's cutscene. This is kind of important. Uh-oh, look, it's Asuka from Evangelion. Except she looks older than 15.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Okay, what kind of accent is that? Okay. Ooh, a mysterious woman. Yep, Faye and his famed ellipses. Nothing gets by that. Yeah. Well, come on, Faye. You single-handedly destroyed a village. Woman with a gun. Can't be that scary. Although I guess it would be, you know, pretty threatening if all you are armed with is you know, a weapon. Yeah, Does Faye look like a Kislev soldier? I mean, he doesn't look like a soldier at all. He looks like some wandering hermit. Kung Fu master. What the hell is a surface-dwelling lamb? I mean, that doesn't even sound condescending. That just sounds stupid. It's nothing personal, just business. Wow, that's a good way to kind of dismantle your authority in the situation, being like, I'm gonna shoot you! You're gonna die! By the way, how do I get out of here? I think Faye's got the upper hand now. Wait, what's going on? Looking for a way out of here. Yeah, we're both kind of lost in these woods. I mean, they're fairly expansive. It's weird because you would think that Faye, since he kind of lives near there, would know his way around a little bit more. But I guess not. Now Faye's getting all emotional and mildly suicidal, I guess. Faye doesn't understand a lot of things. He doesn't... His awareness of dangerous situations is pretty narrow at this point. He's been kind of living in a village for a long time, and he just destroyed everything that he cares about. So how he's feeling right now is, yeah, just like that. He's not in a good place, man. If there was a hotline, I would say that he should call it. One of them suicide hotlines. Wow. This is an awkward situation. This would be oddly flirtatious if it weren't so strange. Yeah. It's too bad. Like, I was hoping Faye would kind of, like, pull off, like, a Matrix move. Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh, my God! It's a goblin thingy! Well, that hurts. Keep your hands off Ellie. And for some reason, he knows her name. Something to keep in mind. Alright, let's fight these guys, shall we? We're actually really close to getting the next death blow, so... I should mention also that while I was off-screen getting my way back up the ledge, I did manage to gain another level. Unfortunately, we don't have any more AP points, but that's okay. He's okay. Alright, so Faye's gonna celebrate once again. Get a Zeta Soul, which I honestly forget what it does. Well, you know, it was just a goon thing, a zombie. You should be alright. You should be in good shape. Alright. Now we're listening to, as error code would say, a try-hard fire. Yeah. Now she's utilizing the ellipses. Well, you know, I got a slight headache, but I'm all in all okay. You know, Faye, she might actually do it after a while. So just, you know, stop trying to bait her. Yeah, this is like the most awkward conversation ever. Woman tries to kill you in the woods. Now you're having a nice little fire. And it looks like you're roasting... I'm gonna say roasting pheasants. Yeah, they're roasting pheasants. Yeah. Well, Faye has this weird, like, sympathetic kindness that's probably gonna get him in trouble someday. If it hasn't already, I mean, he's in the woods. Kind of, on his own, and so forth. Yeah, that's probably the most sensible thing that you've said, Ellie. I guess is what your name is. But then the lamb thing just totally throws it off. Yeah, of course Faye's not going to do anything. I don't know about that. Faye is an odd person. And she's just a redhead. What is your name? Again, not intimidating. You call somebody a lamb. You know, it's just not very insulting. Yeah, thank you, Faye. Thank you, Faye. We're surrounded by monsters, and you called her a lamb. That's just dumb. Okay, Faye's now being sensible. She was being sensible, now he's being sensible. And now she's, of course, you know, I think the ellipses is kind of code for when somebody's right. Ooh. You could just make up a nickname, Faye. Fei Fong Wong, the man. I know I had mentioned his name was Fei Fong Wong before, but this is the first formal introduction. Fei Fong Wong. And Elheim, I think. Yeah, that actually does have Judeo-Christian significance, by the way. Just so you know, viewers. Ellie. Already knew that, and you always want to be on the lookout for those single quotations. Those are always significant. Yeah. All this will make sense later, viewers, I promise you. Or it'll make at least some sense. Yeah, that's... Alright, so I think Faye has won the reasonableness war in this whole discussion. Like, she was sensible at first, and Faye was kind of nuts, but now he's got the upper hand of just making sense. So good on you, Faye. I always knew that you could make a comeback. And look at those pixelated trees. Look at them. Oh, look, a cutscene. Uh-oh. Faye's in the desert. We're seeing a desert mirage. Or maybe those are, you know, actual goons. Oh, look, they are actual goons. Either that or they're like the children of the corn or something.
Wait! Hey!
Oh, come on, Faye, you don't want to be with them.
Wait!
They're not going to a good place. They're like lemmings. They're about to walk off into the ocean. It's bad stuff. Oh, Faye. And who is that? Is that Ellie? Is Faye having, like, strange, creepy fantasies? Ugh! I don't know what it is, but in these anime scenes, whenever there's, like... Whenever there's bangs, it's strange.
Faye.
Well, Faye, snap out of it. Snap out of it, buddy. Alright, so... That's the, what you just heard was the I'm going to sleep sound. Which is a good one. Yep. Come on, Faye. Alright, guys. Woo! Forest sound again. Alright, so we've traversed part of the way through the woods. Ran into some strange woman named Ellie. Faye's obviously suicidal, but maybe he's having a change of heart. What's going to happen next? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Xenogears. This is the Benjinator. I will see you guys later.